does that sound? So, I mean, doesn't that make sense? If you, I mean, if you could, I mean, if you go to work at your job tomorrow, are you going to get paid on tomorrow's day for the rest of your life? No, right? But every time you set up a client in Primerica, you help that client for one, but you also get paid that residual income. We get paid stock every time we promote people here. You get ownership. You can pass your business on to your family. And then trips. We have at least two incredible incentive trips every year. We're going to San Diego in August. We're going to Puerto Rico in February. But every 6 months, you get two incredible incentive trips. Is that pretty good? A lot of ways to get paid. How many ways do you get paid at your job? Probably one, right? So here's that beginner contract distributor helping one family make $500. So if you just help 3 families a month just with term life insurance, very simple to do, that's $1,500 a month. Okay? So you can keep your job, do that part-time, and how many of you would agree an extra $1,500 a month coming in income would make a big difference? Okay, so you can start with that, no boss, you can do as much or as little as you want to, we don't have quotas here, it's all voluntary, okay? Now, if you help those same 3 clients, but you did investments with them, you did auto and home insurance with them, and all that, you'd make about $2,800 helping those 3 clients. So that's a $30,000 a year income part-time. Now, do you think there's people out there that'd be interested in that?
Yeah.
See, let me help some of you right now, because some of you are actually sitting here thinking, not that I want to convince you, okay, I want you to work here because you want to work here, because a man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still, right? But I want to help some of you that might not be thinking like a business owner, okay? So think about this. Maybe you're thinking, well, I don't know if this is for me. But if you're thinking like a business owner, you're going, whether it's for me or not, I'm getting in. Because if I can find people that it's for, you get to override them forever. See, if you recruit a guy like me, you get paid on me forever. You make about $20,000 a month from me. That's not bad, is it? So just get in and start sharing with people and start building a team, right? That's what you want to do. There's no quotas here. You can do it at your own pace. Just get in, okay? Some of you want to go fast, right? So if there's people out there that want to do that, check this out. If you became what we call a regional vice president, the way you can do that is if you hired 3 people and you trained them to be district leaders. So they're all helping 3 clients a month. And you're a regional vice president, and you also help 3 clients a month. So you're helping about 12 clients a month. You're hardly changing the world, right? You're just helping 12 clients a month. But that's a pretty good income. That's a $100,000 income starting out, okay? That's actually a starting position here. That's when you graduate here, okay? That's not the end, that's the beginning. So all the district leader stuff, you're in training, and then we promote you out, and now you get to start your career. Then from there, let's say I'm this guy, and I'm making $2,000 or $3,000 part-time, and I'm ambitious, and I see Brendan Burton, and he's making a 6-figure income. What am I going to want to learn how to do? Hey, I want to be that regional vice president guy, right, Mark? So if Brendan keeps working with me and teaches me how to do what he did, look, if he helps us 3 do the same thing, now we're all making 6 figures. Would you be excited if you brought your friends in or people you knew or maybe you didn't know, but you helped them make a 6-figure income for them? Would you feel good about that?
Yeah.
So now we're regional vice presidents making 6 figures, right? We're all helping about 12 clients a month. Now you're what we call a senior vice president, okay? Your income grows there, right? That'd be maybe a $250,000 income. And you can make a lot more than that as senior vice president, okay? These are conservative numbers. My wife Lexi and I, they were paying us almost $500,000 a year as senior vice presidents. So you can make a lot more than that. Now, you can just keep going. Why would you stop, right? Look, how would you feel if you recruited people and helped them make 6 figures for a living? People ask you, what do you do? What do you do for work? I hire trained people to make 6 figures. That'd be kind of fun to say to people, wouldn't you agree? Okay? So let's just say over the next, maybe a 5-year game plan, 6-year game plan, 7-year game plan, something like that. You become a national sales director and take your income to $500,000 a year. But see, all these people on your team, are they doing better? No. They left their jobs, which means you created jobs, right? Think about, I mean, it's just unbelievable, man. Think about all the extra taxes your organization's paying now. Because most people don't pay any taxes. Someone's got to pay the taxes, right? Think about all the extra tithing that's being paid. Right? Think about all the better lifestyles and all the options their kids have they didn't have. Think about the families you're changing. See, this is about changing lives. This is a big deal, okay? And so this is our story real fast, okay? I don't have much time left, but so we got started in 2001. First year in the business. Now, like Rob said, I was a shy guy. In fact, I have a girl here I went to high school with. She can testify. I was a shy kid in high school, right? I was shy, right? And I really was, okay? So some of you, I'm shy. Well, that's okay. You can still do well here, you know? Some of you think, well, I'm not very good with people. Hey, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing? Let's fix that, okay? Because you want to get good with people. You know why you want to get good with people? because if you're good with people, you can help them more, and then you can get whatever you want out of life in life too, okay? Because you're good with people. People make the world go round, right? So learning this business my first year, made an extra $20,000 part-time, okay? And I came down to a meeting like this, but it was in Brendan's office, actually, not here in a room like this. And I saw two things. One is what we did for people I thought was incredible, and two, he was making about $250,000 a year, and I thought to myself, I was 22. I thought, if he's making that kind of money, he's willing to teach me how to do what he's doing. How could I say no to that? So we got in, okay? And some things were the hardest things I've ever done in my life, but it paid off big time, right? So an extra $20,000 part-time as a 22-year-old was not bad money. That was good extra money, okay? Learning. Second year, I figured if I go full-time and quit my job, I could probably make $40,000 or $50,000. But we didn't. We actually grew our income to $105,000. Because what happened is I started sitting down with people that got involved in my business with me, okay? And so I just turned 24 years old when we went over 6 figures. So isn't that crazy? I've never been paid less than $100,000 a year since I was 24 years old because of this company. That's a good opportunity, okay? Now look at this. By the time I was 25 years old, 26 years old, 27 years old, those were pretty good raisings, huh? Because our business kept growing, we kept helping more clients, and that's what you do. You just stay with it, and you keep growing, okay? Year 6, so by the time I was 29 years old, this is our annual income at age 29. Lexi was only 26. Is that crazy? That's $83,000 a month, in case you're wondering. That's what a million a year is. That's not bad, right? You know what the best part is? Is the freedom. The freedom, okay? We don't have to answer to anybody, okay? And that's my background, okay? Now, Jeff Philstead's one of our top guys today. I recruited Jeff when he was 19. He came to work for me for a little bit, quit for 2 years, and came back. But check this out. When he came back, his first year made $14,000, second year, third year, fourth year, okay? That's from ages 21 and 25. He lives in Las Vegas today. And we have Brendan Merton. You saw him tonight. Okay, so he made $100,000 his second year. I copied him. I made $100,000 my second year. I just copied him. He did it first, right? And then, also earned over $1 million a year. Has over 50 RVPs. He learned from a guy named Chris Howard. Chris Howard's in Las Vegas. Chris Howard used to be an electrician making $25,000 a year. Makes over $1 million as well. Now, when I first came to my first meeting, I saw these people making like $1 million a year. I kind of thought there was something morally and ethically wrong with that. I was like, how is any human being worth that kind of money? I thought it was like, that's just wrong, isn't it? But then I started realizing all the families they were helping, right? And all the people, all the stuff they were doing for people. And he learned from a guy named Hector Lamarck, and I thought to myself, okay, $1 million a year was too much. Now this guy's making $3.5 million a year. You got to be kidding me. You know, is that amazing? But think about this. Hector helps about 3,000 clients a month in his organization. 3,000 people that would not be getting, that are devastated financially had he not built a business. He's underpaid, really. All the jobs he's creating, it's unbelievable, right? So, the question all winners ask is, how do I get started, right? It's $99 to join our company, and Primerica pays all your licensing, which is over $1,000. It's for a life insurance license and an investment license. Extremely valuable licenses. Now again, is that a hard decision or an easy decision? When I got started, I had to pay for all those licenses, by the way. Okay? So today, they make it too easy for all of you getting started, right? You pay $99, right? And you get it. That $25 a month is for Primerica Online. Keeps you plugged into everything, tracks all your clients, recruits, all that kind of stuff. And then we have a FastStart bonus we do. We go help 3 clients, get you a team of 3 new agents. You get a bonus for that. And I'll just flash. I've got 30 seconds more. Am I good? I'll hurry. So this is back when we started. So we have Tressa here. Yeah, woo! Tressa, right? That was back when it was Tressa Rollins. Tressa Stonebreaker now. This is Lexi and I, right? These are like the original team captains of the Merton hierarchy here. Is Heather here? Where's Heather? She's there somewhere, I think. She's being shy. Maybe she's not here. I don't know. Anyway, so what do you like to do? Okay, so that's how we looked. All right? And I don't know. I don't know what I weighed. And then these are, I like to hunt a lot. I don't know what you like to do, but that's what I like to do, right? And also, it's nice to have nice things. And I know some of you are thinking, I don't need a nice boat, I don't need a nice house, I'm a modest person. That's okay, but guess what? They're going to make these things. They're going to keep making nice boats and nice houses, and somebody's going to live in them. And it can either be your family or somebody else's. Right? They're going to keep doing all this stuff. And by the way, when you buy a nice boat like that, you're actually paying for people that had to build that boat. Like you're fulfilling jobs, you're helping the economy. You understand? I mean, I'm joking, but I'm not. And this is serious stuff, right? This is a big deal. You're going to travel all over, right? And that's big, right? This is Brendan and Ann took us to Venice and England several years ago, and on a Mediterranean cruise. And this is Monte Carlo. How many of you have ever been to Monte Carlo? Hardly anybody's ever been there, because it costs probably $5,000 a night to stay in a hotel there. Every car you see is a Ferrari or a Bugatti or something. I don't know, all kinds of different stuff, right? And you see these yachts, right? You think, well, man, $1 million a year is a lot of money. But then you go to a place like that and you go, I don't make enough money. See, it's all relative. And see, the problem with a lot of us, me included, is we've been raised in a certain area, and so we think so small, so we do small. And we're supposed to be great, we're supposed to do big things, okay? And so, so I'll start that. So we're here, we're intended to do special things, do big things. That's what we want to do. We want to help all of you do that, make that happen, have an incredible life. I mean, my wife and I have a great life today. You know, we have $50,000, $60,000 a month coming in, whether we are there or not. Is that crazy? Okay, and we have the ability to continue to grow that and keep that moving. And our kids have incredible options and choices, and we're able to spend a lot of time with them. And we want to create a lot of people that can do that same thing. And that's our crusade, is help people have better quality life. So we're going to play this video real quick, and then we're going to bring Ian up. I think we're going to do recognition first, right? Check this out. So we're going to do a video. This video is about the next trip we're doing. We get to go to in February. You can come in, you can qualify for this trip, all expenses paid. Incredible trip. And then we're going to do some recognition. We're going to recognize some of our top leaders. And I want you to pay attention to that recognition, because there are people just like you and I that are winning, okay? And if they can do it, so can you. And then we're going to have Ian and Jessica come up and talk about their story and they have a great story. They're from Michigan. They don't get paid for being here. And I'm grateful that they came out here to help us out, grow our business, and you don't want to miss their story, okay? It's going to be life-changing tonight, so if it hasn't been already. So we're going to play this quick video of Puerto Rico.